As someone who has been working on a desk for quite a lot, let's say around 9 hours on a good day, plus another 4 to 5 hours on the evening, because creating these content for you guys. I've been through a journey of shifting back and forth between pointing devices, and yes, that includes the ever notorious Apple Magic Mouse. This guy. As much as people are hating on it because of its flat design that screams like it's about to give you some hand problems. Plus, don't get me started on the awful placement of the charging port. Like, why would you put it in the bottom, Apple? Like, come on. I still can't let go of this mouse for how good it works. Portability, smooth scroll, horizontal scrolling, the gestures, I mean, it's apples to apples. It just works great on Apple devices. Now what if I told you that a company has been working on a great solution to make the Apple Magic Mouse worthwhile? Enter the Solumics Case, the ergonomic case for your Apple Magic Mouse. Yes, the good folks at Solumics sent out one for me to unbox and to try out, so here it is. So let's unbox it. Sliding it open, here we have an included little charging cable. And underneath here we have the case. So that's the case. Would you look at that? I specifically asked for the white one because my Magic Mouse is white. So yeah, it just makes sense to pair it in white on white. And here's one awesome thing. You can actually bring the included charging cable everywhere you go. So all you have to do is put it inside the case. So there's a little slot for the cable inside. So all you have to do is just have to push the cable in and there, always ready for charging. Okay, so now I guess it's time to test this out. So let me just put the box aside. And in order to test the case, all you have to do is slide in your Apple Magic Mouse inside until you hear a click. That means it is now firmly fitted inside the case. Alright, so first impressions, I like that it now has a area at the back. It's a thick area at the back where you can rest your palms. I feel like that's one of the problems of the Magic Mouse being too flat. You end up having your hands floating above it. So having a place where you can just rest your palm at the back is, I think it's a great addition. Next, I think the cut in the middle is a little abrupt, but I do get it since it leaves enough space on the front for all the clicks, all the scrollings, all the gestures. So I guess it just makes sense. And lastly, I like that the case increased the overall width of the Magic Mouse, which makes it more handy and more ergonomic. I feel like the Magic Mouse and the curves on the sides make it a little narrow, especially for users that have huge hands. So with the Solumics case on, that was fixed, and I'm really liking the width of this. So far, I really like the improvements and the idea of creating a dedicated case for the Apple Magic Mouse. This is such a clever idea by the guys over at Solumics. By the time of creating this video, they will be launching a Kickstarter this month of February 2022. So any support to the guys are much appreciated. Also, huge thanks to the whole Solumics team for sending one over for this early look. Alright, so I get it that some people love to hate on this mouse, but there's also a good chunk of people that swear by the functionality that this mouse has to offer. As I've said, it just works. Apples to apples. So I will be testing out the Solumics case from here on and see if it really elevates the experience of using the Magic Mouse. I do use a vertical mouse from time to time. This is the MX Vertical, but the Apple Magic Mouse will always have a place on my desk, on my bag, or wherever I need to use it. I do use it on my iPad because the gestures just works great there. I do use it on the go, and I still appreciate that it just works great on Apple devices. So, what do you think of the Solumics case? Is this something that you would use, or would you prefer to just use another mouse? As for me, I'm giving it a shot, and see how it goes. And there's our early look at the Solumics case for the Apple Magic Mouse. So thank you so much for hanging out with me as we check this out. So if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. If you want to share your thoughts, let's talk through the comment section down below. And if you love seeing more of these, a subscribe is much appreciated. So my name is George, and thank you for being here. Peace.